Welcome. This is Conversations with Todd. This is the Chicago River. It's very similar, and much like the river, the abandoned baby Jesus was pushed down. That was Moses. Sorry, Moses. But it doesn't matter, as I cry for Moses. Either way, we don't have bodies for proof. No bodies. When I was in school in Rome, I visited multiple churches, all of which claimed and alleged that they had pieces of the crib that the baby Jesus actually slept in 10,000 years ago, or however long it was. Now, if I really think about it, if you put all of those pieces together, that would be one scary, large baby Jesus. And I frankly just think they're looking for the bones that are too small. They'll never find him. I'm coming to you live from the Holy Name Catholic Church, to which I don't believe in my own religion. The other day, I was talking to my mother on the phone, and she said to me, "Do you believe in God?" And I was like, "No." She gasped for air so many times that I thought she was having her own baby Jesus. Well, she's like, "Well, what do you believe in?" I said, "I believe in chemistry and science, things that we can actually prove, Mother." And she's like, "No, you have to believe in something." And I was like, "Listen, I am a believer. I believe in things. So show me the bodies of Moses and the baby Jesus." There's a looming security officer waiting to catch you doing something. I mean, what are we really going to do in church? Confess? Pray? I just think the whole thing's ridiculous. Well, I guess it's kind of pretty if you're hosting a dinner party or a luncheon. So, there's a security officer. Push it down. That noise in the background is the other reason that this religion scares me. Listen to that. That's frightening organ music. Who wants to hear that? I don't. Hey, Mom.
Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm in the hospital now with Larry.
Oh, you are? Okay, so I'm in church right now. So I'm asking you what you think I should do.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Oh, shit. I have to call her again. I accidentally hung up on her. Hey, Mom. No, I accidentally hung you up.
You just follow what everybody else does.
Well, there's a homeless person right across from me that's sleeping.
Oh, really?
Should I sleep?
Oh,
She put me on hold. Church is very important to my mother. These churches have architectural features called buttresses that are cleverly holding this church together. The ironic thing about that is they're called buttresses, and the church, the Catholic Church, has so many problems with the butt. Really. Well, you know, in kids. I'm sitting in a house of irony. That's what it is. It's a house of irony, and I don't like it. So I'll stick with chemistry and science. Thank you very much. The only interesting thing I ever saw in a Catholic church in my entire life was actually in this church 5 years ago when I first arrived in Chicago. I came to this church because they were hosting a showing of the AIDS quilts made by the African women of Africa. About how the town put together these quilts to raise money to support and pay for medication for those afflicted with HIV and AIDS in their communities, which I think was admirable, and the quilts were beautiful, and the show and performances were great. That's the only good thing that I remember about any Catholic church I've ever been in, probably because it wasn't really related to church. It was related to quilts, which I love folk art. Oh my God. How am I supposed to sleep if they keep playing this music in the background? But these are hymns. Behold the Lamb of God. Behold him who takes away the sin of the world. Blessed are those who are called to the supper of the Lamb. I love lamb. Does it come with mashed potatoes? Don't believe in God. I don't believe in God. So I just left church, and I have a problem apparently with believing according to my mother. So I'm here to ask your advice on what you think that I should do in order to believe in God.
Well, when you stumble your way home tonight,
Yes?
just know that he's watching over you, and when you get pushed in front of that bus, you know you deserve it.
How much do you think I'm actually going to drink? That I'll be stumbling anywhere.
You know, you have a running tab, so I really can't put an amount on that.
This tab is on Jesus. I think we should just go ahead and do our shots.
Okay, I think so too.
Okay. What are these shots called?
Redheaded sluts.
Perfect.
It's hot on a Tuesday.
But I don't have red hair. Perfect. I loved it.
For the holidays.
Thanks, Zach.